Virginia buyers and sellers, stop scrolling. Rates just hit their lowest level of 2025, and sales across the state popped. Here's your Virginia housing market update for October 2025. Statewide, first, Virginia closed 8,783 home sales in September, up about 8.9% year-over-year. Total sold volume hit roughly $4.7 billion, a 13% jump. That's real momentum since June. Prices stayed steady. The Virginia Realtors median was $420,000 in September, about $800 higher than last year, basically flat at +0.2%. Redfin's median reads higher, at $456,000, because of different data sources and methods. Either way, pricing looks stable. Northern Virginia outperformed. NoVA closed 1,351 sales in September, up 9.5% year-over-year, outpacing the national 4.1% climb. Inventory surged, active listings up 40.5%, days on market up to 28, up 40%. Pending sales, 1,436, up 3.8%. Translation: more choice, a bit more breathing room, and still solid demand. Competition is cooling a touch statewide. About 28% of Virginia homes sold above list last month, down from a year ago. Price cuts were more common, roughly 31%, and the sale-to-list ratio averaged about 98.9%. Rates are the headline. The 30-year fixed is hovering near 6.17% to 6.19%, down nearly a full point from the start of 2025. Freddie Mac Optimal Blue Mortgage News Daily all show similar levels, with markets betting on Fed easing and softer economic data. Zillow Home Loans NAR say rates could drift slightly lower, which is already lifting sales and affordability. National context: the median existing home price recently clocked in around $420,600, and inventory and new listings improved in September after a slow August, per Zillow and NAR. New listings. New listing signs and agents adding listings, per Zillow and NAR. Agents nationwide report more price reductions as buyers wait for the right combo of price and rate. Inventory in Virginia is building. Redfin shows roughly 466 homes for sale in September, up nearly 20% year-over-year, and about 11,300 new listings, up around 8%. New home sales in Virginia. Statewide data for newly built sales wasn't available in the cited releases at recording time. I'll update as builders and trade groups post September tallies. For now, watch the jump in new listings and Nova pendings as leading signals. Government shutdown watch. Northern Virginia is sensitive. Furloughs and federal workforce cuts are already cooling demand at the margins. USDA loans paused, NFIP closed, meaning some mortgages can't close, putting thousands of deals nationally at risk each day. Some federal workers are stepping back or renting instead as job confidence wobbles. The full impact here depends on duration, so I'm tracking weekly. Bottom line: sales up, prices steady, inventory expanding, rates trending lower. If you're buying, lock strategically and negotiate. If you're selling, price with the market, not the memories. Now, want hooks that stop the scroll and fill your pipeline? Screenshot this. Hook matrix for real estate creators. Pattern interrupts. Wait, did Virginia just beat the national housing market? I'm about to save you $20,000 in 20 seconds. Psychological triggers. Urgency. Rates hit 2025 lows. 48 hours could change your payment. Authority. NAR and Zillow data reveal a hidden trend. Curiosity gaps. Prices are flat, but sellers are winning. Here's how. One zip code is outperforming by 40%. Guess which? Power phrases. Don't buy blind. Cash in on the cool down. Leverage beats luck. Viral hook structures. Before, after bridge. Last year versus today, and the move I'd make. Myth, truth, action. Myth. Wait for 5% rates. Truth. This costs more. Do this. Problem, agitate, solve, inventory up, confusion up. Here's your playbook. Data, outcome, CTA, 8,783 sales. Stronger comps. DM me for your zip. If you want my weekly zip by zip breakdown, drop zip in the comments and I'll send it. Is the Virginia housing market heating up or cooling down this fall? If you're looking to buy or sell in 2025, what's happening in the market might surprise you. Let's dive into the numbers and trends that are shaping Virginia's real estate landscape right now. Virginia's housing market in October 2025 is navigating some pretty interesting waters. With rising interest rates, shifts in demand, and even a government shutdown, things are anything but typical. Let's take a closer look at what's really going on. First off, mortgage rates are still a hot topic. As of October 2025, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate in Virginia hovers around 7.5%, continuing a steady climb since earlier this year. This is a key factor in the current market slowdown. Higher rates mean higher monthly payments, which have certainly made buyers more cautious. The National Association of Realtors reports that mortgage rates have put a bit of a damper on home sales, with many buyers waiting for rates to come down before making their move. Now, let's talk prices. As of September 2025, the average price of a home sold in Virginia stands at $400,000, a slight increase from the same time last year, according to data from Zillow and Realtor.com. But before you jump into buying, keep in mind this price hike comes with some caveats. While some areas in Northern Virginia, like Arlington and Alexandria, are seeing much higher prices, other parts of the state, such as Richmond and Roanoke, are still affordable, with prices averaging around $250,000 to $300,000. Home sales in Virginia took a dip this September. The total number of homes sold dropped by nearly 10% compared to the same month in 2024. In fact, only about 12,000 homes sold in Virginia in September 2025, as per recent reports from Redfin and Rocket Mortgage. The decrease in sales can be attributed to both rising interest rates and buyers being more selective, waiting for the market to stabilize. Interestingly, the volume of new listings has also seen a slight decline. On the national front, median home prices have continued to increase, now averaging about $410,000 nationwide, according to the latest data from Redfin and the National Association of Realtors. While Virginia's market has seen more modest growth, the higher national numbers might affect home buyers who are relocating or searching in pricier areas. New home sales in Virginia have remained steady, but there's still a notable difference compared to last year. New homes sold in Virginia are down by about 5% from 2024, based on figures from Realtor.com and the National Association of Home Builders. Builders are still cautiously optimistic, but with rising material costs and labor shortages, there's a hesitation to overbuild, especially with demand slowing. And if that wasn't enough, we're also dealing with the impact of the government shutdown. The shutdown has created uncertainty in the market, especially for buyers who rely on federal services. Lenders are facing delays in processing government-backed loans, and there's less support for first-time home buyers who depend on federal assistance programs. Why brief pause for on-screen headline? Moreover, if the shutdown continues, it could lead to job insecurity, which impacts purchasing power and overall confidence in the market. So what does all of this mean for buyers and sellers in Virginia? If you're a buyer, patience might be your best friend. Waiting for a dip in interest rates could help you secure a better deal, but don't expect dramatic price cuts anytime soon. For sellers, if you've priced your home competitively, you might still see interest, but be prepared for longer days on the market. Stay informed, stay flexible, and always work with a real estate professional who understands the nuances of your local market. With so many factors at play, being educated will give you the edge whether you're buying or selling. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for the latest updates on the housing market. Have questions about the Virginia real estate scene? Drop them in the comments below. We'll answer them in our next update.
Your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.